squad? MizzyWorld Entertainment is back to present another episode of MadMizzy Sports, and I'm back on my usual schedule, going live Thursday or Tuesday. I said Thursday. I'm in a whole nother day. You feel what I'm saying? But coming to y'all live in my normal time, Tuesday evening, afternoon, nighttime, whenever. You dig what I'm saying? But we back to present. We kicking it off with day two, NFL free agency frenzy. It's just been a crazy rundown so far of today. And we're going to start off with the huge signing in Baltimore. Derrick Henry, King Henry, joining the Baltimore Ravens on a 2-year deal, $20 million, $16 million guaranteed. My initial thoughts was just excitement. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm just this huge Derrick Henry fan. Ever since his college days, just love his style, huge back, that can also run away from you and get those long distance touchdowns, stiff arm crazy, just really love his game. I always was just like, why are they splitting time with him with Derrick Henry? And like when he was splitting time when he first got to Tennessee, I'm just like, make him the full-time dog. Don't nobody want to tackle that man all game. You feel what I'm saying? I don't care who you are. You feel what I'm saying? So I was just excited to see him join with my favorite player in the NFL. Lamar Jackson is just like a match made in heaven to me. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's not just like Derrick Henry, King Henry, and his ability that we know him of, but it's definitely his durability as well. Like, he's been a reliable back the past few years. Last year he played all 17 games. The year before that, I believe he played 16 games. The only year that he was out due to injury was, I believe, 2021. He played 8 games that year. But last year he started all 17 games, still was second in the league in rushing in his down year, 1,100 yards rushing. It was just amazing last year. You get what I'm saying? So to see him paired up with the now 2-time MVP, the youngest 2-time MVP in NFL history, Lamar Jackson, is just going to be exciting. You think about that mesh read and that complex and that decision that teams are going to have to make now, because now it's just like, all right, if you crash down, all right, you know who coming around the corner? That's Lamar Jackson coming around that corner. All right, you don't want to crash down. You know who coming up that middle that you got to tackle? That's Derrick Henry. That ain't J.K. Dobbins. That ain't Gus Edwards, as good as he is. That ain't Justice Hill. None of the backs that they had over the past few years. It's Derrick Henry, and like I said, he's been reliable to stay healthy the past few years. J.K. Dobbins hasn't been able to stay healthy. Last year, everybody in the backfield got hurt. They just, like, this is just a strong, good move to me, in contrary to what I thought about with the Philadelphia Eagles and them going after Saquon Barkley. And now adding another receiver. They must know something about that defense we don't know, because they ain't been going after no defensive players. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that was just a major piece right there, a major move, in my opinion, and a great fit and a great pickup for the Baltimore Ravens. But yeah, man, with that being said, the Baltimore Ravens also lost a huge piece in their inside linebacker, Patrick Queen. The duo of Patrick Queen and Roquan Smith is no longer relevant, or no longer existent, shall I say, is no longer existent. Had an amazing year last year, 133 tackles, second on the team, signed a 3-year deal, 44 mil with the rival Pittsburgh Steelers. My opinion, or my immediate reaction when I saw that was I didn't know he was out on the market, and I just was just like, the Philadelphia Eagles didn't go after Patrick Queen to pair with who they got, Nakobe Dean over there that just came from Georgia. So I was shocked. Like, listen, I was, like I said, they must know something we don't know about that defense down there in South Philly. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that was a major pickup for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Fits perfect with their defense, their physical attacking style defense. He's a great blitzer, great aggressive style linebacker. That's why he was perfect when he started playing the weak side linebacker instead of the actual middle linebacker. So yeah, I thought that was a great move for the Pittsburgh Steelers. But Eagles, what happened, man? Come on, man. Like, he was one of the best linebackers in the NFL last year, out on the market, and you don't make a play on him? That's perplexing. You feel what I'm saying? That's shocking. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, let's speak on the team in Texas that's just making all the noise right now, and it ain't the team in Dallas. It's that team in Houston, man. Just signed a Neil Hunter for 2 years, $49 million, and then traded for Joe Mixon earlier today. Just going out there and bolstering up that roster after having a successful rookie year as a head coach and a rookie quarterback with the rookie head coach and rookie quarterback. It's just not being complacent, not being satisfied, not sitting on your laurels. You get what I'm saying? So they made some moves yesterday. I'm looking forward to seeing how that pans out with the Houston Texans. Went out there, I believe they signed uh Shaziz Algier, the linebacker from the formerly of the Tennessee Titans and my San Francisco 49ers. He was the linebacker when DeMeco Ryans was the defensive coordinator. So that's a beautiful match made in heaven. I listen, I really like what the Houston Texans are doing right now. And it's looking real good for them right now as far as that roster shaping up. I like the moves that they're making. They're taking advantage of CJ Stroud being on a rookie contract deal. So I like the way that they're maneuvering right now. But we got day two and comparing it to day one. We had a lot of running backs go in day one, and I'm thinking that I like because I didn't see Derrick Henry going to the Baltimore Ravens. I just knew, or like I'm feeling like, all right, 65, 75%, he probably gonna go to the Dallas Cowboys. They probably gonna make a play on him. I ain't hear no news on it. Then I saw they getting close to a deal with Baltimore. I'm like, that's a perfect match right there because he doesn't have that extra pressure of really being a bell cow. You get what I'm saying? Like it's still gonna be Lamar Jackson. You still gonna have those extra backs in the backfield. Like I just love that move in comparison to the other moves. I still like the Josh Jacob move, but I like Derrick Henry to the Baltimore Ravens a lot. But yeah, my San Francisco 49ers finished off picking up another defensive end yesterday and another defensive end today. So we've been really focusing on the defensive line. I don't know why we're not looking at defensive backs or anything like that. After we just made Nick Bosa the highest paid defensive player in NFL history, it's shocking to me. Clearly they know what they're doing, but yeah, man, they too had some splash moves and compared. Well, I ain't gonna say day one had some splash moves, but like I said, day one, we really was expecting all that. Day two, that's where the chess moves was happening. That's where all the stuff that was being quiet came out into the light. You know what I'm saying? All the moves that was being made in the dark and in the quiet, you ain't hear no leaks, no nothing. Oh, Derrick Henry to the Ravens. You get what I'm saying? Joe Mixon traded to the Houston Texans. It's just it was a fun day. We still got some more going on. Before we end it off, though, I'm gonna definitely touch on the NBA game coming on tonight. We got the who do we have coming on tonight for the nightcap? I believe the